I think my favorite part of attending this conference is to get a chance to meet peers who work in very different industries, who all have the same fundamental problem, which is how to find the right people and how to hire the right people. And this really helps you get that done.
We've built the fastest growing sports network in the world with 256 million fans and followers. And I think about Geoff Smart the same way you can think about sports, particularly NASCAR. So with NASCAR, you put millions of dollars into getting the car right. You spend all of that money to get the team around the car right, but what determines your success is, do you have the right driver? If you don't have the right person in the car, you're never going to win. And what Geoff Smart and Geoff Smart and things like this do is they help you figure out the right driver in your proverbial car.
I think the first thing that comes to mind when you watch Geoff and listen to Geoff is that he has a kind of a very intense curiosity about things, and that comes out in the way that he talks to the group as a whole.
He's very skilled and he has a lot of experience, but he can combine it with humor.
Geoff is really very eccentric in a very civilized way, and he's very amusing.
It's a style that you can tell has worked with multiple different CEOs and boards of major companies together with senior level candidates. It's a very easy, accessible style, which makes it a much more kind of involving experience to work with.
I enjoy and learn at the same time.
Our goal is for this to be the most useful workshop of your lives. We want to see a world where the right who is in the right where, doing the right what, and that's how the miracle of entrepreneurship happens and job satisfaction happens.
What I appreciate about Geoff and what he's bringing to the table for me today personally is just the levity, his sense of humor. I'm an experiential learner, so the fact that he's given us little scenarios to play out and just see what it feels like to be a recipient of this type of an interview has been really helpful for me.
The whole time he's just come around to everybody and said, what is it you need out of today? And I want to make sure that you go home with that plus a lot more.
What you learn helps save months and months and months of lost time, lost revenue, and lost experience. If you spend a couple hours learning how to do it right, you can replicate it across your company, and it literally saves you years of trouble by getting the right people in the right place to start.
It's highly interactive, it's highly engaging. There is just a limited number of attendees, so there is a lot of content actually just for me.
Conference has been amazing, tons of information. My mind is kind of swirling with questions, and there's a lot of actionable things that I think I'll be able to bring back and bring into our process. So it's been great so far.
I love the way that the presentation is structured. It's more experiential than lecture driven. So we're not discussing theory, but more of this is what's happening and this is how we address it. This is absolutely a must do. We need these all around the country in finding the right people, putting people in the right places.
It's rare to be able to have someone that can A, write bestsellers, B, grow an incredible company, C, have the kind of data focus and data analysis that he has, and D, be that captivating for this long. There aren't too many people that you can say, gosh, I've been here for several hours already and I wish it would go even longer. But that's been the experience here today.